Hi there and welcome to Bustthenet. Yes, this is the Columbus Crew project. If you want to find out what happened to Columbus Crew in the MLS playoffs, you really should get the OneFootball app. I was following the adventures of Columbus Crew, the MLS playoff series, and all other news on football around the region using that app. Pretty cool. It has videos as well. And here with the Columbus Crew, in real life, they lost out to Toronto, who I think they're making it to their second consecutive final. And, the odds were not in Columbus Crew's favor. They were seeded fifth, if I'm not mistaken. So the top two seeds, Seattle Sounders and Toronto Football Club, will be in the final of the MLS Cup playoffs. Here, we have a chance right now to continue our little adventure with Columbus Crew. We just played a match against Sporting Kansas City. This was a great game. I decided to use a new tactic. Yes, I'm always messing with tactics in my saves, and in this one, we used a 4-3-3, and we created a lot of good chances. Five clear cut chances. Literally every single chance I create is off the counter attack, and we walked away with a 3-1 win. We're still doing quite okay, leading the Eastern Conference. Once again, the rest of the clubs, they kind of like slowed down. They played their matches in hand, and well, there's not a lot for us to do. We could lift the title, the Supporters Shield League title, or rather the league title, right? Because it's so many ways of looking at this. I get confused all the time. New York City Football Club, now 6 points behind us with a game in hand. It's going to be very tough. We managed to keep our heads above water. We kept on going, and we managed to do the deed. And now we have the U.S. Cup final. We had the US Cup final against FC Dallas. This is going to be a very interesting match. The pre-match analysis shows that they'll be playing a 4-2-3-1. Their passing network diagrams indicate that I need to focus on this area of the pitch. However, we have decided not to give a shit. Yeah, we're going to play a 4-3-3. It's basically a counter-attacking setup that I have. I know it doesn't look like it's counter-attacking because it says control flexible to some of you out there. You might disagree with me, but that's your prerogative. For me, this is counter-attacking. We soak it, and we soak it, and we hit them on the break. We use the, I don't know. Will this tactic work on the day? It's going to be very interesting. I've used this with one of my clubs in the LLM saves I have going on, and I used it with them, and they played pretty well. Kingstonians are undefeated as well, and they use like a 4-1-3-2 or a 4-3-3. So we have three strikers, and I want to give my players a chance to play, and I've decided, why don't we just go completely experimental? We have never used this tactic. I mean, I wanted to use a 4-3-3 with a Columbus Crew, but I never got around to playing it. Well, we are now in a very good position to experiment. So I'll run through the tactic. There are no PIs on that tactic. It's all just the pure roles, and I'm playing with minimum team instructions. The thing about me when it comes to tactics is this: okay, I can mess with a tactic with mentality and shape, whereas all these other stuff, you don't really need to put loads of PIs in just to, to create unique styles of football. I mean, when I choose PIs, it's got more to do with getting a style of play for a specific player who may not be able to pull that off very well. And now I've got to be very careful about the number of players. As you can see, I want to submit the team for the fun. The match squad must have no more than 5 foreign players. Currently we have 9. Holy guacamole. So we got 9 in the squad. So let's I know I used Ruhak before, and I have to take out Jonathan Lopez and probably put in Connor Maloney. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 more players have to be taken out from here. So Kekuta Mane will play instead of Pedro Santos. Muhammad Abu has to play. Raitala, Connor Maloney. All right, Connor Maloney will play instead of Raitala. Then Roitala goes to the bench, and we've got to put... we'll have to bring the injured Alex Crognhill with us. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Pedro Santos can't play in the final. This is so annoying. I'm just having to bring players in who are Ben Swanson. You get a chance to just to make the numbers. My goodness. So we got Ola Kamara, Justin Meram, Kakuta Mane. Then we've got Uelton. I need these 3 players. These are going to be my bone crunchers in midfield. As you can see, there are no PIs on any of these players, right? Maybe for him, he might have PIs. No, he doesn't have any as well. Neither does the goalkeeper. It's very simple. We just play it to the roles, and then some of these players probably can't pull it off. I'm pretty certain of it. Maloney probably can't be a wingback on he's supposed to be a wingback on attack, Maloney, but he's only got 9 acceleration, so he's gonna have lots of problems bombing up the flanks. We got Hector Jimenez, but he might be a better option. I'm just going to put Hector here, even though he's out of position. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now. This is going to be very interesting. Option A would have been Waylon Francis. We'll start with Waylon Francis and keep Hector Jimenez as an option to come off the bench. Now, he's injured. He's carrying an injury. Unhappy with the high amount of extra training he's been asked to do. Okay, we're going to structure it as well, so that we'll see quite a few balls going over the top. Yes, everyone's lacking match sharpness. I keep forgetting the US Cup final is like, you have to make sure that you don't have too many foreigners in your team. Okay, you should be winning this comfortably. That'll be interesting. Let's bring this down, so you guys can watch the game, because I've been playing it at really fast speeds lately. Okay, we're off. There come the boys. We're walking out of the tunnel. This is a magnificent day here for the US Cup final. Trapp plays it out to Francis. Francis with the ball plays it out to Kakuta Mane. Kakuta Mane, well, that's it. This is how we play. Okay, if you're wondering, this is the in-match, in-between match highlights mod from Michael Murray. If you want to use them in the game, I suggest downloading a stock skin, like the dark skin, light skin. They have it all in the forums, and just stick the panels in and you should be able to use it. Francis is away. Oh, remember to clear your cache as well. It's a cross. It's in the box. It's Kakuta Mane misses a glorious opportunity to give us the lead. Yes, this is... I don't expect to have high amounts of possession. I do expect to see the other team attacking me. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. I'm not really... Okay, that's it. I don't want to see what they have, because it's very distracting. We'll stick just to my formation. So with this guy bombing up and this guy playing a support role, it's going to be very interesting because we're taking a lot of risks. I don't expect possession numbers to be high. They got Emilio Porro. I haven't even UI'd anybody. Okay. As you can see, my set pieces, I haven't really bothered with that as well. So we'll close down always this chap. We'll tackle hard him. We'll tackle hard this chap. We'll close them all down. And we'll put them under some pressure at the back line. Since we have 3 strikers, why don't we do that? Yeah, free kick taken by Trapp. This is it. Come on, boys. They didn't do. It's like that free kick is deep and sent to the far post. I was hoping that they would be able to do something. Oh no, Coleman from range doesn't have any options. Yes, as you can see, this is going to be a game where we're hoping to hit them on the break. It's a simple style of football. There's nothing scientific about this, the way I set this tactic up. Corner, Tremolinas. There's so many of my players in the right position to clear that danger. Barrios comes away with it. He's trying to look for a great crossing opportunity. Gets it to Holding is not going to threaten our goal with those kind of shots. Waylon Francis. Okay, we'll have to take Waylon Francis off in the second half. But we'll keep pushing this and see Tremolinas with the free kick. Oh, great save from Zach Steffen. Corner. This is where we're strongest, defending set pieces and turning them around for counter-attacking opportunities. Alright, time to give my team a piece of my mind. Morales out to Barrios. Barrios to Porro. Porro back to Morales. Morales to Hayes, read by Mensah, plays it first time. This is the kind of football we want. Unfortunately, the highlights are too short. Francis to Trapp, Francis back to Uelton, Uelton to Mane, Mane. Oh, it's clear just at the last minute. Corner taken by Meram. Justin Meram puts it in the box. It's a great... Ola Kamara has scored off the corner. Haha. Just the start we were looking for. Enough of we needed a set piece routine to get us the goal. Meram, Kamara did brilliantly with a left-footed volley. Ooh, this is a good start for us. Now, FC Dallas will come out a bit more and we will have more opportunities. This is what I'm waiting for. Come on, boys. Morales to Barrios. Barrios looks for he gets away. Takes the shot. Stefan makes a save. Mensah clears the danger. Waylon Francis at 68%. We need to keep him on the pitch. He's probably the best wing back I have, right? So it's like I have to play him. He's carrying an injury. Waylon Francis crosses that into the box. It's another... No! Oh my lord! We were supposed to make it 2. Abu crosses the ball. Waylon Francis couldn't get to it. Uelton goes back to pick up the pieces. He'll play this wide. Yes, he does. He gives it back to Waylon Francis. Waylon Francis looks for opportunities. Crosses the ball first time into the path of Meram. Meram hits the upright. This is Columbus Crew are really taking... Zach Stefan has picked up an injury. He looks to the bench. Maybe he should stop this. Broken finger? No. My first choice keeper. With how many times do I have to click you? Thank you very much. Okay. Brad Stone, dear Lord. Zach Stefan. Brad Stuver is the first choice keeper, but he concedes goals quite a lot. He usually concedes quite a lot of goals. So I'm a bit concerned with him between the sticks. Free kick, Meram. Corner rather, Abu. Mane! Ooh, it's cleared. Oh, dear Lord. Morales with the corner. Williams clears the danger again. Grana picks up the pieces under a lot of pressure. Akindele, he's got somebody free. Morales to Barrios. Barrios shoots. Brad Stuver makes a save. Come on, Brad. You only have to play one half. Don't screw things up. Can I bring anybody from the bench? No, really. Honestly, the players on the pitch are it for me. If I bring anybody on, it's just a wing and a prayer. Hector Jimenez, maybe him. Okay, we'll bring Jimenez on, and I'll tell this player now to change to a wing back on support. Goal kick from the keeper, Mane. Down to Jimenez. Jimenez plays it back to Mane. Mane turns for Kamara. Kamara slides it for Meram. Oh, this should have been a second goal. Why are the boys not playing to perfection? Akindele gives it back to Hayes. Hayes, oh damn it. Tremolinas is free to cross, but he's offside. With 4 minutes left on the clock. This is it. The boys have a chance to keep... Yes, come on, boys. Win the trophy. Uelton, I don't even make sense anymore. Meram to Kamara. Kamara holds the ball up. Looks for opportunities. Trap comes up. Supports them. Gets it to Uelton. Uelton knows what he can do. Mane does the stupidissimo. Okay. It's a few minutes left on the clock. We have a chance now. Columbus leading by 1 goal to nil. Uelton. Oh! It's a corner. Right at the death with 2 minutes left on the clock. Columbus Crew need to defend this corner. He's got 5 fellas there. Ha! You can't get a header inside the box. Not the way we defend corners. Got 5 guys defending the small little patch of earth. Okay. 4 minutes left on the clock. Aful to Trap to Abu to Kamara to Uelton. Oh, he loses the ball, and it's a breakaway. Nope, it's back to Mensah. Mensah goes around, he plays it back to the keeper. Smart stuff. Stuver, the idiot, gives the ball away. Abu to Trap to Meram back to Uelton. He tried to slide the pass for one of the strikers. Uelton again plays it to Abu. Down to Mane, Mane to Kamara, Kamara slides it for Mera, Mera inside the box, tries again, does not make the shot count. It's 5 clear-cut chances. Again, we fail to add to our tally. Brad Stuver had to go down and make the save. This should have been game over. No, you're not going to score against us in our corner. All right, we'll defend well. Stuver now with a goal kick. My eyes are closed. There's about 2 minutes left on the clock. Meram. And it's Williams does it. Aful has a yellow card. Williams has a yellow card. The boys have picked up quite a fair few cards in this match. There's not much time left on the clock. Aful, have we changed anything? No. Did you notice me making any tactical changes? No. We just kept playing on the same mentality and shape. Oh, money. Except this time, this tactic is, I think we're playing on a structure instead of flexible. Here we go now. We have to defend this goal kick, and that should be it. Jimenez to Uelton, back to Trapp. Yep, that's it. The final whistle is blown. Columbus Crew take a 1-goal win in the US Cup final, and yes, the celebration scenes, they are so 1970s. Confetti on the pitch, players dancing. They go and do the lap of honor. It's not too bad. We did okay, I guess. Yeah, the team did well. Congratulations. There's no need to tell them they play like shit. Actually, they did play like shit. We should. This is a second match where I've used the same tactic. We played against Sporting Kansas City. We created 5 clear-cut chances. We played against FC Dallas. Again, if you look at the analysis, the match stats, you will see 5 clear-cut chances again. We should have done a lot better. We had so many good opportunities. You can even see the heat map. The heat map doesn't say very much. And then if you look at the passing triangles for Columbus, this is our structured breakdown. We basically tried to keep the ball here a lot. As you can see, the 3 midfielders did a very good job. Our wing back on attack, very high up the pitch, playing such an integral role. Waylon Francis, 63 passing combinations. And then over here, we had Uelton with 103 and Muhammad Abu. The 3 of them, between the 3 of them, they literally they really controlled the pitch very, very well. And with the 2 forwards dropping behind to lend support, there was very little FC Dallas could do in this game. Completely, their passing triangles got shot to hell. They couldn't build anything up in terms of attacks. So pretty happy with our performance. We have we done okay, I guess. Yes, the boys have won the US Cup. And we now continue our march on for the title. We only have 2 games left, and if we can win one of these, we're probably going to win the title by the time we get to DC United, and I'll probably come back with the match against DC United. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Columbus Crew project. The boys are doing pretty well. We have done okay. Zach Stefan will be injured for the next 4 to 6 weeks. That's major for us because we're now going to put Brad Stuver in goal. Brad Stuver is Mr. Concedes a lot of goals. And then other than that, we should be fine. This team, it's a pretty interesting save because we managed to bring in quite a few players on free signings this season. We brought in quite a few. If I once again revisit our transfer history, we brought Uelton in, free transfer. These 3 players came from our academy. We put them into the main squad. I really haven't had a chance to play them, which is probably the biggest disappointing thing about playing in MLS is I don't, maybe Taylor Culbertson can start playing, but I just find it very difficult to play them. That's it. Then we've got Jonathan Lopez, who's been brought into the squad, plays a few matches here and there. Not too bad. Uelton has been a major signing for us. This player brought in a free, already valued at 900k, plays extremely well and brings a lot to the side. And then we got Matthias Iglesias, young player, big future with this club. I dare say he might be poached by a European side eventually because he is going to be big for this club. Matthias Iglesias may have very low composure and concentration, right? But he's been improving. His attributes are improving. Over time, he'll become a big player for this team. and probably more important, a player than Federico Higuain, or is it Gonzalo Higuain? What is his name anyway? Federico Higuain. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Columbus Crew Project. The boys have lifted the US Cup final. I'm very happy. We decided to toss in this tactic we've never used with this team before. It's a very simple counter-attacking style of football. We had lots of great opportunities to win the game. These three strikers between them, they're going to carve out a lot of opportunities. We are playing balls from deep into space for these two guys to go chase. We could have done that. We could have gone past into space for that, but we didn't, because I was still a bit concerned about whether this team could pull it off. But yeah, 2 wins on the trot with the same tactic. Guys have done well. If you have any questions, you know, find me. You can always look me up on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I'd like to thank all my patrons for their continued support of this channel. You make these kind of shows possible for the rest of the community. You guys take care and have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.